Hey there guys, this video is going to be more for those who are accustomed to gyro aim. I decided to start experimenting with higher acceleration settings. In my past videos and for quite a while I typically run with 2x acceleration, or if a game doesn't have acceleration it will just be a flat rate uh, sensitivity. Uh, but I was curious to give it a run and see what it's like, and not gonna lie, I was very surprised at how well it felt. Is it perfect? No. Part of it, I think I just have to get used to it still. I've only been running 4x acceleration for like a day and a half here, but you'll notice, to kind of explain this, my x-axis sensitivity range is on its slowest point is about 2.4. And then on the highest end is 9.5, meaning it's when I move my controller very slowly, it's going to be, my sensitivity will be at about 2.4, and as I speed up the rotation of my controller, it cranks up to eventually a max of 9.5, and that's how acceleration functions. It gives you a range of sensitivity, and so this allows me to have a very large range of motion at faster speeds, but at the same time I can keep my aim much steadier, especially for longer range engagements. And as you can see in the video here, my aim is extremely steady. There are virtually no jitters, and I've always considered around 2.4, 2.5 to be that threshold of my max sensitivity to cut out jitters. But I prefer having a larger range of motion, so that kind of comes at a cost, and so I had to compromise in the past in certain ways when running with like 2x acceleration. Now, acceleration at this level surprised me most with close quarter combat. I love to quick scope, or try to quick scope. I love being kind of a run and gunner with snipers and stuff for the most part, and I didn't have a whole lot of impact there. It was more the fact that I still felt good with my aim. I may have to tweak the settings just a little bit, because you'll notice there are times where I'm just a little bit off, and I just need to get a little better with these settings. But it's actually when running gunning at close range, when someone jumps over me or I'm sliding around and I have to make big 180s and track people that are running around me, felt surprisingly quite well compared to my past settings where I run a higher sensitivity, but it was awkward. And like right there, you can see I struggle a bit to get on target. I'm probably a little too snappy, I guess you could say, or jerking a little too much. But I had games prior to this where I could someone flies right by me at close range and I just snap and just track on him and laser him with every shot with a SMG or something. So the potential's definitely there, and it was just surprising how well it felt. And with that kind of in sense, it makes me want to just talk a little bit about gyroing in the sense that of how versatile the input method is. There is such a large range of capability with settings that developers and players just don't seem to quite understand. That can give players so much capability to design gyro aim at the settings that they prefer. I'm gonna start running with 4x acceleration from here on out. Probably. It has been excellent. I've been playing with gyro aim for, it's got to be well over a year now. There are people I know that will not like this, to say the least, and there are people I know that just don't like using acceleration at all. We all have our different preferences, and so but to those who are maybe using acceleration, I do suggest giving this a run. Try it out. It's not something that you're going to probably jump into one game and get used to right out of the gate. Just like me, I've spent maybe playing this 10, 12 games, and still dialing it in, but overall it's a lot better. And something I also will talk about is the fact that you'll see like I mentioned, my aim is very steady. I'm hardly using ratcheting in this video. Where in my past videos, as of recent for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, at 2 times acceleration, ratcheting was much more prevalent. And right there, that's flick stick. I actually probably used flick stick maybe more than I did ratcheting in this video, and in my recent games. So it definitely creates a different capability. It just allows me to use the controller much more and keep my thumb over the face buttons to perform jump and slide actions tremendously more. And I will also say that I used to play on PC with keyboard and mouse probably 5-6 years ago, and I don't play every day. I usually play on the weekends. I don't, with my lifestyle at work, I don't get the luxury to play all the time like other people do. And the thing is with this settings, I actually felt, like you see right there, it just managed to pull that off even with a quick, just really quick flick, even though it was a minor, small flick to it. And the thing is I actually felt like I had better control and more freedom, it's kind of hard to explain, in my close range battles than I did with mouse. It a little weird to say, but I just felt like I could react and even correct my over adjustments when trying to snap onto people much faster than I did with a mouse. And it's probably because of a mouse sitting on a platform. I don't know. Who knows? But it just felt great. So, but just wanted to show a video with these new settings, and you'll probably see in the next couple weeks more videos like this. If you got any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comment sections. Anyways, enjoy. Bye.
Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo. UAV is being enemy UAV active. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Securing Bravo. Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now. Enemy taking Bravo.
Got you covered.
We secured 2 objectives. We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Moving this way. Lost Bravo. Objective Charlie secure. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. UAV standing by. We're losing Charlie. Copy that. UAV. Enemy deployed a counter UAV. We control 2 objectives. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online. Be advised, UAV. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Currently hold all objectives. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it. We've secured the lead. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it. Hostile cluster mine active. Hostile Mosquito is online. We're taking Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV on station. Alpha secure. We have taken the UAV ready to deploy. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is on. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Hostile SAE